In Los Angeles, 4% of the police force is black, while 14% of the population is black. Elements of the black community consider the black cop to be even more repressive than his white counterpart.
Their motto is to protect and serve, but they don't protect the black cats off in the ghetto. They more or less harass them.
You don't ask me if a black cop should shoot looters. A policeman is a policeman, no matter the color. Now, whether policemen should shoot looters is the question.
To be a policeman, it takes a certain kind of person. And my own personal opinion is that they usually are brutal. They like the instant authority that comes with the badge and the uniform.
Harrison Bailey is one of 200 black policemen on the Los Angeles force. A veteran of 20 years, Officer Bailey prepares for night patrol in the Wilshire section of Los Angeles.
I prefer as being a working policeman in the street. Between the two of us, my partner and I, we have almost 40 years of experience. I think in my original training, I go back to the concept of the spirit of the law, not the letter of the law. If the law was enforced to the letter of the law in every instance, then sometimes justice wouldn't prevail.
14 ball, 3 ball going in with it. It's going to fight. Thank you.
Some individuals are going to be, so to speak, a little drunk with power. I have seen it. I don't feel that way because over a period of years, I've gotten to the place where I don't have that personal feeling, or I don't become emotionally involved in a situation whereby it's a direct affront towards me as an individual. I've been called an Uncle Tom more than once. Amount of respect that all policemen have, be black or white, has gone down over a period of years due to the way the laws have been changed around and the way the courts have handled the situation.
Well, I've had experiences with black cops that came down in a worse manner than the white ones have. More brutal. I don't know. It's just an ego thing with them.
Anytime a man can deprive another person of his liberty, he's not going to like you. I mean, there's no way in the world that you're going to get people to actually love a policeman.
He's not going into the white neighborhoods, stopping these people from doing things. He's coming around us. He can mingle with us because he's black, and then he takes advantage of us in so many different ways. You know, like, for instance, okay, we get stopped. Instead of normally, you know, get pulled over to the side and say, okay, give me an operator's license or something like this, you know. You don't get this kind of treatment. You get knocked up against the car or something of this nature. It's really brutality.
Seem to take the attitude that just because they are black, the law doesn't apply to them equally as well as somebody else. And I think this is where part of the problem lies. They want to be exempt from the law because I am of color and I am a policeman, so they feel that I should allow them to go and take somebody else. But I don't feel that way about it at all.
Lieutenant Edward C. Henry, highest-ranking Negro on the Los Angeles force.
I think it's very important the manner in which the officer conducts himself. If he conducts himself in a manner in which will invite to respect of the community, then he will get it. But if he doesn't, then he will receive the disfavor of the community, and they will not respect him. And he is the officer who is accused of being the Uncle Tom and being a traitor to the black community. I think if the black policeman would identify his role as a policeman as opposed to his role as a Negro, then this dilemma would be somewhat lessened or even completely eliminated.
The black cop is the man in the middle. He seeks acceptance in the police community, which reflects the white society and the status quo. On the other hand, he's a black man from a black community, which is demanding change, a community which continues to ask him, which side is he on?